Hey guys, what up? It's your boy ZGW1231 here, and we are back playing Kidnap Girl. And yes, I know the music in the last video in this game was pretty loud, so I hope that it's different now. And if it isn't, please let me know. But y'all know what to do: like, comment, share, make that red subscribe button gray for your boy, and let's get where we left off. And where we left off is when she left, so let's have fun with this. So it would have ended. But a couple of hours later, Alice returned. She returned. What do you mean she returned? Hold on, let's see this. Excuse me. This in general. Okay, I really gotta put. I don't even know about this, man. This even piques my interest because I'm about to turn 17 myself. I don't have none of these thoughts like he has. Slive, whatever his name is. But I don't, honestly, I don't really, like, she wants to be kidnapped. Okay, this is just atrocious. I don't understand this woman. Sliv, please kidnap me. Like, if y'all want me doing a female voice, I guess, let me know. Like, I can try. And if I sound dead, it's like 5 in the morning for me, so I know we're just stuck here right now. I really deeply apologize. I think we really should be moving on. After voicing her insane request and holding her bag with trembling hands, she smiled and cried. I guess you can tell in the video game, but not in real life. I guess in these type of games you can tell if they're crying. The smile on her face was just artificial. Damn. Ready to collapse at any moment under the influence of emotions, unable to contain the alchemist sadness. So basically, I butchered this. Like I told you, I have a second grade leading level. So basically, what I'm understanding is from this that she is holding really, really bad sadness right now in this moment. Basically, it's this loneliness and despair. Basically, can like my theory of this theory confirmed. What happened to her? Well, we don't know. Why is she crying? I don't know. Lloyd. Such questions did not linger in my mind for long because the way she looked at me, look now, her pain drew and beckoned. Her viability and tears seemed to. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I paused for a second because I think that was right here. It's supposed to be her vulnerability and tears seemed to cry out, but I guess this makes no sense to me. But whatever. Her vulnerability and tears seemed to cry, lock me away from people and do what you want to me. And I'll stop at that moment. On my doorstep stood not a sad classmate, but a victim begging her executioner to be put her out of her misery. Dang, he called us an executioner. Damn. The sight of her made me want to hurt her again. What? What is wrong with you? Like, okay, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna question anything of this man. This man literally kidnapped a girl for its 17th birthday, so we're not gonna question this at all. A familiar wave of excitement ran through my body. My breath quickened. My bad. My hands trembled. I can't say what second grade, though. With anticipant, my bad. I wanted to lock myself in with her again and run a blade down her soft skin. What? This is dark. I guess I didn't say this at the beginning. This, if you are watching this goes somewhat into dark things, into kidnapping, abuse. If you, like I said in the last video, if you are feeling this at home, go to a friend or a person you can talk to. Because what she's doing, I would say this is obviously the wrong way. You're going to the person that would honestly kill you and not feel anything about it. Like, and even look right here, I wanted to see her tears would flow with drops of blood. Yeah, don't do what she's doing. Don't do it at all. Okay? She needs relationship advice. She needs a whole life check at this point. But so do we, my bad guys. So do we. I do have like a little stutter. My bad. I do have a little stutter, so I deeply apologize if that annoys you in any way. Oh yeah, I didn't history, my bad. I'm effing up so bad. Let's go back. I'm a little softness. Alright, I lost my place for a second. Do you want to be kidnapped? Haven't you even considered the possible consequences? Poor Alice. Yeah, poor her. I couldn't help it. I roughly grabbed her hand and led her to the same room. Same with this futuristic, bro. What time is this? Like, what year is this? I want to live in this year. Look at the door. Looks ugly, but like, look at all of this. Like, look at that. We got a pet robot. Let me have that. Then we got these neon lights. Bro, this right here, I would want. We were alone again. All that remains is to take a knife and wait, Sliv. You want to do this to me? You want to do this to me? Even though I use a product. What? Oh, is she talking about perfume? She got herself all dolled up for me. I mean, Sliv. Okay, if I say me, I basically mean him. Just to clarify, because when I'm actually taking the character, I honestly will say me most of the time, so I deeply apologize. I know I'm apologizing a lot, but this right here is what I gotta do to like clarify myself. What are you talking about? Alice told me everything. She worked as a prostituta. Yeah, I need to play games where I don't have to read as much, but this is actually helping me. Prostituta. She worked as whatever this is. Y'all can read it. Good for y'all. I wanted to save money so that after coming of age I could immediately leave my stepmother and her boyfriend and live separately. Her stepmother lover likes to molest her. Okay. But Alice always locked herself in her room. Okay, again, going to really dark stuff. So literally go to someone if you're going through this, alright? Don't hold it in. Today when she returned home, this man, I think this is supposed to say that man, but well, yeah, it's actually correct grammar. This man, as always. Okay, today I know I'm like doing something stupid, really stupid and questioning, but I really gotta find out. Today when she returned home, that man, as always, was drunk. This man, okay, I don't really question it, but okay. This man, as always, was drunk. Her stepmother was not home, and he tried. Yeah, again, dark things in this video, really dark. Help, go get some help at this point. You people in this to rape her. I just had to clarify it. She barely fought back and ran away from home, returning to me. She had nowhere else to go. Well, we kidnapped her, so what was the obvious option? Oh wait, go to the police. Isn't that obvious? Like, go to the police at that point. Okay. Now you hate me. I'm sorry, I did it. If I'd known someone like you would like me. Her tears started to flow harder. But please let me stay with you. I'll do anything. Okay, that's like, okay, if I see a girl like this in desperation, forget the anything. Let's get her help first. Like, let's get her help. And like, let's just get her help, man. Like, I had to pause for a second and think about that. Like, seriously, get help. And I'm honestly just, alright, let's just move on. But still, help her out. If you see anyone like this down in the hallway, help them out. Like, anything. Like, we're not cruel. Anything? Those two words stuck in my head. Will she consent to being the victim of my torture? While I was thinking about this, Alice continued to stand, waiting for my answer. I couldn't find any words to say, so I hugged her instead. Oh, you could have had, like, I do like it when some of these games, when they have them both hugging and stuff. I love that. This embrace was a flattering. I'm gonna go with that one. Flattering impulse, which for some reason I instantly obeyed. And even though I didn't expect it from myself, at the moment, his hug seemed the only right thing to do. He finally does something right, but with evil intent. Slow clap, man. Give him the slow clap. So, let's get on with this. This is how we started living together. Hold on. This man, uncle looking like this? Wow. Okay, I know you can have like this layout, modern day, even this. But like, come on. You gotta admit, this is really good art. Sliv, are you still awake? Hi, Edward. I need to prepare for tomorrow's test. Good. Just don't avoid it because I won't ask you to give me high marks. It's not enough for me that you're happy. It's enough for me that you're happy. What? I won't ask you to give me higher marks. Okay, I don't understand. I'm ignorant. Yes, I understand. Well, I won't bother you. He didn't notice anything great. Honestly, I think he'd be like the cool one. You got like your girlfriend living with you, and like you're 17. Oh yeah, the 17 part got to me right now. My bad, guys. I locked the door and went into the whatever. Look, Alice, you can come out. You can come in, but quietly. Just tell him she's living with you and tell the exact reasons. Did everything go well? Yes. Internally, I wanted to put Alice in one of the empty rooms, but she was afraid that my uncle would still notice her. So she stubbornly demanded to spend the night with me. My room was spacey. So it was easy to lay another mattress. So basically we got another mattress in my room right now, so cool. I would have allowed her to stay in bed with me, but whatever this guy's thinking. In theory, Alice would go to school with me. Edward always left the house early, so there wouldn't be any problems. On Saturday, we would stay at home, and on Sunday, Uncle did not work, so Alice and I would just walk late until Edward would fall asleep. So they came up with everything. What happened if all this backfired and I'm really waiting to see what will happen? The only problem was that my uncle could come into the room at night, so I started locking up. Well, you said you got dozens of rooms, and he's just waiting, so yeah, I can figure. Since then, I had many opportunities to talk to Alice. Maybe it was because we started living together. At school, she followed me everywhere. Why are you following me? Okay, I don't like the black screen. They're gonna give like a scene, or maybe this like is a bug. So whatever. What should I do? If you will be with me, you will have various surprises. What are the surprises? I'm not going to give in to such temptations. This is a different type of... Okay, I'll stop. She came close to me and whispered in my ear, even if you want to do something with me, it's nice. You're kidding. I know she meant it like in a flirting way, let's like look at this, but okay, I gotta hold in right here. Hey, don't make such an indifferent face. I think I made the face like, are you kidding me right now? Alice's conversation and behavior turned me on. Okay, I quit. I'm done. Absolutely done. After a while, I decided to finish what I started. Saturday, Alice, can I tie you? I don't want to say this. Alice, can you tie me? Can I tie you up? At this time, she was chewing chips, and when I asked her about it, Alice froze, her mouth open. I'm so done. So you will let me? I'm sorry, but this one you just like got me so bad. Huh, you finally decided to show me your secret fetishes. Huh, well, be glad, for Alice is in a good mood today. So she wasn't like, It's like, why? Just like, how is this literally possible? How are you getting away with this? This man is a sly dog. I knew that she would not refuse me. During that time we spent together, it was easy to see that Alice had fallen head over heels in love with me. Now, she was declared, whatever. Yeah, I think it's declared as a trained dog. I don't think that's how it works, but whatever. Being before proceeding with my plan, I put a diaper on my bed so as okay, why would you put okay, if anyone watched like murderous TV shows like NCIS and stuff like that, Criminal Minds, even Dexter's like he gets away with it, murder and stuff. Don't use a diaper. Use plastic. Plastic is where it's at. I put a diaper on my bed so it would not stain the bed with blood. You could have made it easier, but whatever. And then my jaw just dropped, guys. I have deeply wondered. I tied Alice up, unbuttoned her shirt, and taped her mouth shut. Why would the kidnapping and torturing with this guy? No resistance. Oh, and on the contrary, she put her hands in the loop, waiting with interest for what would happen next. Just in case, I turned up the music louder. The neighbors don't hear all the screaming. How much you want to bet she won't scream? Like, come on. Like, if you've seen the first video, she got abused and then molested, and as we've seen right here in this episode. I highly doubt she's gonna scream, but I'll give it like 75% chance. It's still a blade. So as soon as the blade of the knife flashed in her hand, Alice twitched, but immediately fell silent, probably thinking it was a joke. How wrong she was. I put a knife to her slightly pale skin, which had immediately removed almost all the bruises. The only one small movement of her hand put down. Oh, we get different. Oh my god. I think she realized what's happening now. Started bleeding. Mooning? And she started, hold on. Okay, so the tears wasn't there before, I just wanted to make sure. Mooning. Resistance. Fear. She tried to get away, but I tied her up tight. Just as I was about to make another cut, I felt something was wrong. Why? Why don't I feel pleasure? I don't know why. Just look at it. Look what's in front of you. I always wanted to do this, so why? Why? This man needs help. Why? I'm an effing psychopath. What the HE double hockey said have I done? I dropped the knife and I ran out the room, leaving Alice bound and alone. After that moment, I realized with the horror that I had no longer wanted to hurt her. What the H-E-double hockey sticks is wrong with me. I've been dreaming about this, dreaming about getting a knife, and I remembered the trail of blood running down Alice's chest, and I suddenly felt sick. My stomach felt sick, my throat felt tight, my body was bent in convulsions. I could barely contain my vomit. That's what you call being human. Unlike you, you're literally wanted to kidnap and torture a girl for how long now? So this is probably the most human you'll probably get. Pushing the nausea away, I leaned back against the wall and slid down. Alice, looking at this girl, I saw a person filled with pain. I often met such people on the street. Their blank stare, quiet voice, and hesitant movement always made me want to pick up a guitar string and tighten it around the poor person's neck. Okay. Then why do I feel so bad now that I'm so close to realizing my dream? That back? I'm crazy. I have neither pity nor compassion. I'm an effing maniac. With every such thought, I would slam my fist into the floor with a violent frenzy, and my eyes would fill with tears. I don't remember how long I sat there, maybe a minute, maybe an hour, in fit of rage at myself. Time simply cast to exist. Calming down a little, I got up from the floor. I needed to untie Alice. After this, she would probably leave. It's better this way. I don't want to see her again. I don't want to hurt anymore. He's feeling something, guys. This is important. After returning to the room with the first aid kit and providing minimum medical assistance, I tied her. You can leave. The door is open. Alice, don't move. Oh, I feel bad now. I felt bad like all this time, but like seeing this just makes me feel worse. Alice don't move and just looked down in silence, and then her eyes got wet. So you did this on purpose to kick me out? I'm right? Not at all. Damn, I feel so bad. Then why did you do such a terrible thing to me? I don't understand. You really want to get rid of me? No. Yes. He started shouting and screaming, started throwing dirty words at me. I just wanted in silence for her to calm down. You son of a bee. Then why did you hurt me? Because I'm a psychopath. I always wanted to do this. In the beginning, I kidnapped you. I kidnapped you just to torture you. Then why'd you stop? I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. I always thought I wanted to hurt someone, but it turned out that this was not the case. Damn. I'm such an idiot. We didn't say anything else. We just sat across from each other in silence, their eyes cast downcast, whatever. It's like, I guess you can figure it. Their eyes cast down. After a while, Alice broke the silence. Slave, you don't like me. I raised my head and looked at her. She looked more and less calm now. I guess more or less. No, I never liked you. I got a slap in the face. Yeah, we did deserve that. You lied. You lied. I hate you. We didn't talk for the next few days. I didn't kick her out, and she didn't leave after all. Look at this kitchen, bro. Just look at this. But that's enough time we have for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and like, comment, share. Y'all know what to do. Make that red subscribe button gray for your boy here. And we are outie.